Next, Chappell Roan is canceling her upcoming shows and is facing intense backlash over recent political statements. She posted an announcement of the break she is taking for her mental health after The Guardian published an interview where she said she wouldn't endorse Kamala Harris for president. Her fans especially had a problem with her saying, quote, I encourage people to use your critical thinking skills, use your vote, vote small, vote for what's going on in your city. Critics, as well as her young and progressive fans, argued that she was suggesting a certain equivalency between both parties and discouraging people to vote. So how do you guys think her political views reflect on her? And do you guys think there's a different way to approach this discourse?
I think her political views, they're not really reflecting on her, but I just think that it's kind of dumb that everyone's like, oh, she's should be canceled because she's not endorsing a president. Yeah. I don't think that you should be forcing a music creator to be choosing a side.
I disagree.
Because what if she just doesn't want to show her audience I want you to vote for this person.
The thing is, but she's
so big right now, so she's so publicly influential.
Exactly, but I agree with what you're saying. I'll give you your spotlight. But I agree with what you're saying. But she initially started talking about it first, and she knows her platform is so big, and she's had this huge rapid uprising, and she should know how her words are impacting people, and she should know that people are going to take what she's saying to heart. And I think that she didn't think through a lot of what she was saying, because she did post an apology video of some sort, trying to explain herself, which is you're your fame, and you should know what you're trying to say before you say it. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I feel as an artist, and she has no responsibilities to be political. And
exactly.
I understand she hasn't an audience, but she can leave them to come up with make their own decisions. And I think that's what she was trying to get at with the critical thinking part. She shouldn't have to influence people. She should just make songs.
It's not her job to be this is who you should vote for. That's not her job.
I see where you're coming from, but she went on so long about the same thing.
Her job is to. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah.
I mean, my opinion on all of this is you should never force a political opinion or a political, person on your viewers or on the, main person on television, the person with the most fame. You should never make them say, oh, yeah, I support you, or pressure them to support you.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is what is happening a lot now.
But the thing is that she's, canceling her concerts to go. So, I wonder if she's going to cancel her ACL. My friends are really excited to go see her, but I'm
that's all Molly cares about. For
ACL.
I'm not saying she should push out her endorsements or whatever, but I don't think she should. I think she should just be more clear on what she's trying to say.
Yeah,
in the end.
But it's whatever.